Linda Jackson of Brazeera Cyber Network. So this is part 2 on the character of love. So we were talking about the lack of love, or not so much a lack of love, but yeah, we were talking about, let me see where we, okay, self-love and how it kicks in when the person is feeling pain or not feeling, sensing love from others toward itself, and how that can cause misery, agony, torment, and pain, impairment, and it's considered a wound that can disable one neurologically. And that's when we have people, sometimes when they become dysfunctional, unable to perform tasks that they generally have did in the past, and become involved in dysfunctional relationships as well, because they've been impaired and unable to process their thoughts clearly because emotionally they are stagnated. Okay? Now, so it can, and this can even cause death. Okay? Not to be loved is a crime against humanity. If one does not love the all, not only do they not love themselves, okay, as an aspect of all, they do not love the all at all. Okay? Now, as stated, it is instinctive for everyone to love a baby, okay, or be attracted to a baby. A baby reflects love, as it is the physical manifestation of love. And as we said, life and love are synonymous. They're one and the same. You can't have love without life, and you can't have life without love. Okay? Love is pure. It is the baby's innocence, as a baby's innocence. It is unguarded. So one need not guard their heart if they are truly in love. Okay? Now, as we said, is innocent as a baby. Their minds are not impressed upon or impaired by the physical strain, or the strains caused by an allegiance to what is an illusion of an ideological infatuation of impractical love. Love is simple. It is uncomplicated. It is natural. Love is biological to them. It is all biological. And I'm not talking about the lower half. It's biological, as sensation that is sensed neurologically, then it releases the or dopamine, which is biochemicals, and you get that sensation, that high. Okay? But first it's neurological. Okay? Now, love is simple, as we said. Now, love is it's all biological to the lover. Okay? To life. Okay? Not the lover, but life. Okay? To the all. Thus, love is biological rather than ideological. Okay? It's not, I love you because this, I love you for that. I love you, that's all, because you're man. I love you because you're life. Okay? Now, and I don't love you because you're black. I don't love you because you're white. I don't love you for any of those reasons. I love you because you're life. You reflect life. You're an ass. You're part of life, and life is whole. Okay? Now, there is no intellectualizing love. And that's why most of those who participated in the interviews on the street said love is universal. you can't really put it in words because it doesn't really have words. It's just, it's something, it's an aspect of life that exists. Okay. Now, it is simple. It is simply our basic instinct. It's natural. It's an aspect of our composition. Okay? Since love is biological, like the physical manifestation of love is an innate biological instinct. Okay? So loving comes natural. Okay? It comes very, very natural. It shouldn't be hard to do, as most people say. The man loves first, the woman loves first. We just love, okay? And we should love everybody. And I know there are those that feel unlovable, and that's when we have to remove ourselves from the situation. But loving is natural. It's unnatural not to love, okay? Now, love is, okay, we said that. Thus, it is biologically instinctive to be concerned about the well-being of the all, as it is equally to be concerned about the self, as it relates to mother and father, mother, father, and child, okay? Or father, mother, and child. Or what did I say? The family, okay? Now, love is biologically synthesized, and sometimes you sense it. Well, sometimes you sense it neurologically. You know what you know. You know you feel, which is why it makes you sad to see someone sad or crying. We seek to console to restore them to a state of joy. Like the child, the child hates to see anybody sad. It makes him sad and wants to cry because they're young and they still tied to that instinct to love, okay? Now, so we can be fully endowed by our own pleasure principles, okay? Unencroached upon by the displeasure of another being unhappy. So we want to see everyone happy. When you're a lover of life, you want to see everyone happy, because to see someone unhappy encroaches upon your well-being, your happiness, your joy, your pleasure, and you don't want to see that. So you want to see everyone happy. That's natural. Okay? That's what we mean by that childlike innocence. Okay? Some of us have it and some of us don't. But we should all do our best to get it back. Okay, so now because instinctively we are concerned about the well-being of the all, and it makes us biologically unhappy, again, as an what is that? Oh, as an inspector of, oh, as an aspect of of nature, the pleasure principle, it is instinctive to see others happy, even birds, bees, flowers, trees, and all living organisms, okay, all life forms, animals, or animals are the same as humans in regards to wanting to see the well-being, them taken care of, unencroached upon, okay? So, animals can become unhappy. They can get depressed, okay? And they're more instinctive than, of course, human beings who evolve intellectually. Animals don't evolve intellectually. They stay with their basic instinct of feelings. So when you see a dog who's happy, 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 joy, 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 they're conducting themselves instinctively. And yes, they can love. I've seen dogs love. Okay? Now, hi Ace. Okay. Now, so now it says animals sense happiness. Animals sense when they're loved. Okay? As well as they also sense when they're not loved and they run away. Now, they become depressed as well, as I said. The only difference is there is no doggy Prozac, okay, of the animal kingdom. Okay? Love is an antidote biologically composed to preserve life. Okay? So love is an antidote. It preserves life. If one doesn't feel love, like the dog who runs away when he feels unloved, while some people do harm themselves when they don't sense they are being loved as they should be. As we said, it's natural. They should be loved. Everyone should be loved. Now, so, um, the love preserves the sanctity of life. Without it, there is no life. Without love, there is no life. And as we said, if love wasn't so important, there would be no Prozac for some who need it for that reason, to sense joy of loving their life and be productive. The dogs run away because there is no doggy Prozac. But I'm just saying that to say that we must care about life, okay? All life. Now, love is not something you keep inside. It's something you share. It is something you lend life because when in times it is going, what does it say? Because in time, because in time, if you give it away, it's going to be given back, okay? So, and if we say our feelings, so if we say our feelings or emotions make us human, and love is not basic, or a universal instinct, as so many did say in the videos, okay, then we say true love is hard to find. And that shouldn't be how could true love be hard to find if it's a basic instinct? It's a basic instinct that's repressed, that's outgrown like a pair of socks or shoes or underwear, okay, which is unnatural. You can't outgrow yourself, okay? So, then we say, as we said, true love is hard to find, which it should be illogical, okay, in an intellectual world.